One of the questions that I have received is about delay in marriage. Actually, this is very big topic, and not few people, actually a lot of my clients are single and they are looking for a real love. And they have been seeing a lot of guys or girls, it doesn't matter of the gender, but kind of no relationships are leading to the end, which would be this happy marriage, happy classical marriage. And the question is, will this person stay single forever? Maybe they are cursed. Sometimes I have such type of questions. And actually the answer is very simple, and the answer relies inside of the person. And in this specific situation, I'm analyzing the person and the trends, what are happening. Sometimes there is a very big concept about your subconscious, about the psychology. Not every person is willing to get married. A lot of people are seeing marriage as a cage, as an obstacle, as a limitation. It's kind of the life before marriage and the life after. Because you have been seeing what's happening with your friends, what's happening in your family, what's happening in your social circle, in your group, basically in society. And a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people have limiting beliefs, or they have been hurt in the past, and that's why they are afraid of trying again, of trying to fall in love again. But then we have this logical mind, wait a second, my biological clock is ticking, I have to get married, I'm going to stay single, I'm going to die alone, oh my God, this is going to be a disaster. But what I want to show you, I want to give you an eye-opener, a very deep topic to think about and choose your right path. Because when we are aligned, when we are truly aligned, I'm not talking about what I want in my conscious mind. I'm talking about what I am aligned between my mind and my subconscious. When these two parts are aligned, solution immediately opens up, like a magic, like a miracle. And this is why this is so important to understand in order to get out of your own way. To get out of your own way. That would be, the main thing. So in this case, basically the person is actually not willing to get married. They think they want to get married because it's important, because others are the family is giving the pressure, because all friends are married, everybody getting married, everyone have children, everyone is settling down, but you are feeling like, oh my God, I just want to enjoy my life. I want to stay single. I want to stay flexible. I want to stay young. I want to stay independent. A lot of people are afraid of stepping into a marriage, or stepping into even in the relationships, or choosing partners who are too commitment based, who are too serious, who are too, as you would say, controlling. Because Knight of Wands and King of Wands is super independent person. It is a person who is like, I don't want to be told what is right, what is not, what time I need to go to sleep, what time I need to be here, how I need to spend my weekend. I want to be free. I like to be in the places. I like to meet people. I like to be social. I don't like to be stuck. I call it in a golden cage, which is the relationship. But for some purpose, they are like, yeah, but here and there, I have to adjust. I have to adjust to my social circle, group, pressure. And this is why I am looking to find, in a shortcut. I would say you're looking for a shortcut to settle down, but actually very deep inside, You're just doing it not to end up alone. This is a sacrifice that you are like, I want to stay single and flexible, but I don't want to die alone. Yeah, this concept of dying alone. This concept of risking to put myself in a position that maybe one day I'm really will end up alone, and I'm afraid of loneliness because I cannot myself happy. I all the time need relationships. I all the time need someone externally to entertain me, to spend good time together. And there are as well, these type of relationships are always superficial. It's when everything is great, when it's just a beginning. You go out, you go to dates, you travel, everything is great, everything is amazing. But then there is this, the hit of the next level. Emotional intimacy. Opening up and adjusting yourself to the other person. And then you are starting to say, no, this is too complicated. No. I like, again, we are going back to the freedom. I like who I am. I like to be as I am. I want to stay as I am. I don't want to change for you. You know why? Because you truly don't like them. You don't want to be in a relationship with this person. You are just fooling yourself into this. And this is why the ones doesn't want to adjust. They want to stay as they are because they want to rule the relationship. But the relationship is not about one person leading. The relationship is about two people coming together. And you are saying, look, if it's not meant to be, if they don't want to accept me, this is a single person, this is a bachelor type of living. If they don't want to accept as I am, just fuck them. Next one, and years are coming, and next one, and next one, and next one, and you are just becoming older and older and older, and then you're realizing, well, there's no true love for me. Nobody loves me. I'm too good for everyone. No one can handle me. But actually, it's not about that no one can handle you. It's not about that no one is good enough for you. It's just you like to be independent. Independence, freedom. You want to be free. And you don't want to adjust your freedom to no one's else expectations. You just want to stay as you are. And this is why the relationships, the people are not serving you, because you choose yourself. You are the number one for yourself, which is fine, which is totally fine. But don't look for a marriage, because the marriage is a hard work. The marriage is about compromises. You don't want to make compromises. Marriage is about adjustment. Marriage is about hard emotional work where you become vulnerable, they become vulnerable, and all together you find this middle ground to be together. You negotiate. It's actually hard work to be in the relationship, to be in the marriage and make it work. Because another angle is these two cards, which is you, are always about the excitement. It's like, I always want to be excited. I want to feel passion. I want to feel this fire. I want to be excited. I want to chase. I want to be chased. Marriage is not about that. Marriage is boring. For this type of person, marriage is boring. And you might be, as another thing is that you are like, I have been dating this guy or this girl, but the passion is gone. I'm bored by them. Of course, because you have to change. Marriage is something else. Marriage is not dating. Marriage is not exciting. It's actually boring. And marriage, to stay exciting, is a very hard work. It's kind of the same how you can stay excited in the job that you're doing every single day. You can't. You can get just used to it. So it's about you understanding that, This is me. So what is the solution? The solution is not about that you need to stay single forever, but this is actually a solution, because our soul is our identity, our energy. It didn't come to this earth, to this body, to get married and die. That's our social conditioning. That's our social condition. Your soul has come here to live its life at the full potential. And you feel that living by yourself is your full potential. So this is why it's not wrong. It's not wrong. You are completely fine with that. And what type of relationships for this free-spirited soul serves? So what type of relationships you need to choose? You need to choose relationships that actually, there is no such type of word in our in a social conditioned society, but it's more about just having, I will try to explain, just having these open, unconventional, untraditional friendships, flings, connections, where you are all the time in the front of the choices, where you have options, where you are like, I don't want to be with this person or that person. Actually, I like both persons. And you might be realizing that there can be a platonic relationship with one person who serves you on an emotional level. Then there is another relationship with another one who serves you in a sexual way. Then maybe there is another person who serves you in a mental way. And you can create these boxes where you are kind of seeing or being friends with several people who all together serve you the purpose, the whole purpose of being in the relationship. But it's not about the one. It's about taking from each person something that serves you this passionate. Where is the passionate King of Wands? Knight of Wands and King of Wands. And here it's not about the man, right? King is about as well very independent woman who is very outgoing, who wants more, who is not satisfied with the average, she is not satisfied with what the social conditioning is. She wants more, she needs it. It's like, I want more. I want to live at the fullest. I want that people meet me at my standards, not I meet them at their lower standards. So she's always, or he is always looking for something more exciting that serves their vision. And this is why it's okay, I'm telling you, it's okay to choose several partners, to have open relationships, to have untraditional relationships, which are not asking you to commit. There is no commitment. There's actually this, let's call it, in our society, it's like superficial relationship, on a surface relationship, or I call it project-based relationship. Whenever I'm in this country, I have this partner. Then I'm traveling, I have that partner. Then I'm at my home, I have this. When I don't want, I have no one. And you are not fully engaging yourself, all in. You're not fully engaging with anyone because you are too busy for life. You have too many people actually that you're interested in, and that's okay. I'm telling you, that's okay. Maybe the marriage in a classical way is not for you, not because that something is wrong with you, but because the life for you is too exciting just to commit to one project and be limited by one project. Because to find such type of person who is going to serve all of you, all of your interests, is very hard. It's very hard. So be with many as you want and be free. I'm not judging you. Be free.